Greetings, pod fans. It's day 27 of PodVHEDA. Pod videos himself every day in April. And today I want to talk about dreams, or more specifically, the aftermath of dreams. Because I very rarely actually dream or remember my dreams. According to everyone I ask, I do dream, I just don't remember them. And I'm like, no, I just don't, though. Most of the time I just don't. Like, close my eyes, it goes dark, and then I wake up. But this is something that has happened to me on a number of occasions recently, and I don't know, I feel like talking about it. Maybe someone out there knows what's going on. So, 2 nights ago, I was lying in bed, asleep, and then 3 figures entered my room. One sat down on my chair, and then one went into the corner. The third one, I don't know, I guess it just disappeared, and I just stopped worrying about that one. So I was just in complete shock. How did these people get into my house? What were they doing? And why were they so damn still? I eventually realized that the one in the corner was just, I'd put my headset onto the microphone stand, and that was fine. But the chair one took a long time, because I was lying there just staring at these things, not wanting to move, because I didn't want to alert them to the fact that I was awake. So eventually I figured out that it was just my chair. I don't know, the bumps on it or something just made me assume that there was someone sitting in it. And that kind of freaked me out. I didn't sleep for another like 3 hours after that, which is always bad, because sleep is great. And this is not an isolated incident. It was maybe a few weeks ago. I can't remember exactly what it was in the end, but I was after putting something next to me on the bed. Maybe it was just the second pillow was over there, or my blanket had bunched up weird, but I just looked over and there was someone there. And again, I didn't want to move because I didn't want to let this person know that I was awake, because I don't know, in my head that was the best thing to do. If they didn't know that I was awake, they weren't doing anything now, maybe they would just leave. But it just creeped the hell out of me, and eventually I just, like, you know, maybe I just woke up better, or I like came into consciousness, but I then just realized, oh, it's just my blanket, or it's whatever it was at the time. But what the hell does that mean? Because it's, I don't know, it's like my dreams are, I'm having a dream just as I wake up, just as I'm woken up for some reason, and then everything that was in the dream is just my room. I don't know how to explain it. It's really freaking strange. And because I don't dream much, I guess when I wake up, I just assume that it's real for the longest time. I just assume that, oh, there is definitely someone here. And it's a creepy thing. It's not like sleep paralysis, because it's more like, you know, I've convinced myself not to move. It's not that I can't move, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's a really weird one, and it's just, I don't know, it's happened to me. I, like, distinctly remember, maybe it's like when something changes in my room, and just my unconscious self notices this, or maybe while I'm asleep, my eyes just figure out there's something there that shouldn't be there because it's new. But it's a freaky experience. I don't like it. But yeah, has anyone ever like experienced that kind of thing, or is there a theory out there as to why these kind of things happen? I'd love to hear about it, and I'd love to read into it a bit more, but I'm lazy, so someone do the research for me. Thanks. Okay, I think that's all for today. That was just something that was playing in my mind, and I decided to get it out into the world. So yeah, thanks for watching. I may be streaming later if that's something you're interested in. I don't want to go on about this too much, because, you know, I don't want people to get bored of me talking about streaming, but maybe we'll be later, maybe. So yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. Sloan.